Okay, well, this just completely refreshed. Okay, so silver is ready if needed. I think it might have just fixed, but if it happens again, I can definitely just we can head over to silver. Because that's not fun for anybody to watch. Let's see. Do a little wiggly. It looks good right now. So hopefully it stays that way for the rest of our about 40 minutes. Pods are just resetting since they cut out. I think it's good now. You're back now. Stable for now. Seems okay. Yep, no buffering. Okay, cool. So if it happens again, obviously I'm not gonna make you sit around. We'll head over to silver. But hopefully it'll be okay now. And this speed test, yes, not where is this is real wood. Sorry, I have a OCD thing with knocking on wood. Mother Nature throwing a temper tantrum here for sure. More storms expected here in about 3 hours, but I'm glad it's calmed down enough now for me to get back on my. Sorry, I didn't get to be. Oh, you do not apologize at all. No, completely understandable. I just hope that you're okay and safe and that nothing hits you. And if it is hitting you no matter what, I hope it's not severe in any way. Okay, sorry, I was just running one more speed test. Lurks needs munchies. You know how it goes after. Oh, yes, get all the munchies. Enjoy. Okay, so we can add color now. If this is still. If it does buffer again, let me know and we'll head over to silver. But I think it should be good now. Like Sophie said, our pods were probably just resetting, and that's why I was doing the little buffering in between. Okay, so that's too big to put up there. We're gonna go with bright, we said. Who's making a different. Was making. Goodbye, Alien. Thank you so much for the follow. Hey, Ranger. Where'd you go? Why am I like this? There you are. Yes, absolutely. Self care is extremely important. Definitely take care of that. Let's see. Looks like 3 on that one. Maybe 5 on the other 6, maybe. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, fringe. Now, do we want to do it this way? I think I want to do it the other way. Do I need to refresh my phone? There we go. I'm going to transform this very neutral into very vibrant. These silly dogs, what are they doing? Why'd my volume get up so high? Oh, why is this not on the right screen? What the heck? There we go. Sorry, I guess everything got mixed up in that. I didn't even have my stream manager was gone. Okay. There we go. Okay, I think I missed a bunch of messages because my phone didn't refresh. I do see Silver is already up. Is Silver wanting me to raid them right now? Macrame is not a craft I've tried, although a friend sent me a pattern for a macrame bat. Oh, that sounds really cute, Lindy Cat. I've never made a macrame bat, but that sounds very, very cool. They just started early in case we needed to transfer. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, if they are wanting, like, if anybody, if you or if anybody's wanting me to, just let me know, obviously. And always appreciate Silver. That was very nice. Trying to just hop right on like that. That's what's this community is seriously so amazing. I've met the most amazing people. Everybody's so kind, always just there to help each other, and even if you're just having a rough day or something, it's just such an amazing community. Nothing I ever expected to. I had no idea what Twitch even was about. I had a horrible misconception of what was on here, and I'm so glad that I was shown wrong. Completely up to you. You still have 30 minutes for you. Okay. Yeah, as long as it's staying buffering, I would like to actually get some color into this. So I'll move along here as quick as possible to get. Maybe I should just do one side first so we can see what the color will look like, just in case I can't finish it in that time. So we'll go to orange next. But yeah, I would like to show, because the whole point of this was to add the color. So I would like to show that if possible. That's squeaky. As long as your stream is stable here, we should stay here, and that Silver would want us to stay here too, as long as your stream's stable. Yes, agreed. That's completely okay. Thank you for that, both of you. I appreciate it. I cannot stress the importance of nice scissors when working with stuff like this. I admittedly, these scissors were in my bedroom because I was, while I was watching the train last night, I was working on these in bed. Oh, somebody had, was that you, Mama Jewel, that asked me how I did anything sitting down? This is my macrame board. If that was you that asked me, if not, I apologize. But yeah, this is my macrame board. So I just have a bunch of T pins, and then it's for things that are, you know, that you kind of have to do sitting down as opposed to standing up. Which, unfortunately, for what I do, is mostly not very often. But oh yeah, the point of that was when I was cutting these cords, I was using just some plain old, normal scissors, kitchen scissors, whatever, and oh my goodness, the difference of it was like they didn't even know how to cut compared to these. So don't underestimate a good pair of scissors. Put another one in there. So although this is one of the easier things to do in macrame, just adding these fringes, it is time consuming. So you have to do them each individually and in such a specific spot. I shouldn't say the most time consuming, but Eli was whining because he wanted to go outside, but he clearly wanted my partner to let him out. I had to go pick him up and carry him to the door and practically toss him out. Oh, there's ads. Sorry. I can't skip them. Yeah, I think ads are over. Sorry, I know my silver shout out sounds like I'm leaving the second. I just was trying to shout silver. these colors definitely pop against the white. Just thinking they go good. Okay, well, I'm glad we went with. I think that the muted. I think I might make. I don't know if I'll make this exact same one, but I'll make. I feel like now I want to make one with the muted as well, just to see the difference. But yeah, you're right. These definitely do pop. Definitely livens it up. That's for sure. And we have a little under 20 minutes. We'll see how far we can get, but obviously, I don't know that we'll even get one side of the. I'll do my best here, but I'm definitely going to have to finish it afterward and post pics of that when it's done. It's been a fun one, though. I like this. I did just start this morning, so normally I don't do this big of one just in a day. I mean, I'll take breaks. I could. I shouldn't say that, but unless I'm streaming, because I do tend to accidentally end up streaming for 8 hours plus sometimes because I get so into them. But normally I wouldn't. I don't know. I guess maybe that's not true. I don't know. Really depends on the day, I guess. How hyperfixated I get. I think the muted would pop too, just to a lesser extent. Like if you put the two side by side, you'd notice. Oh yeah, you definitely notice this one for like the muted is. That's a good word for it, muted, because it would definitely be more muted, especially compared to something like this. Just kind of a different, just a different. Even if I did the exact same one with the muted, I think it would just bring a completely different vibe to it, just because of the feel of it and it being toned down more. Or more of the, earthy kind of type colors. The earthy rainbow colors. Does anyone have any fun projects planned or anything fun they're working on currently that we haven't, other than what we have seen in the train? Or maybe, I'm sure not all of us have been up 24/7 to catch everybody's streams. So even if it was something you're working on stream, what do you have going on? teaching myself Tunisian crochet and plan on making swatches of all the stitches in the Stitch Dictionary. Oh, that sounds very cool. Very fun. I like the learning aspect of it too, and the Stitch Dictionary. That sounds amazing and very helpful to both, go back and look at it if you're trying to decide what to make something with, but also just for the learning aspect of it. Very cool. If things go well and we're able to get the property we're looking at and build our home there, I'm definitely going to want to work on getting some more pieces from you to decorate. Oh, that would be great. We have come to realize that renting is no longer feasible as we need to be able to make handicap accessibility changes when we need them and not wait for. Oh, yeah, that would be so frustrating, especially like. eh, That's just one of the pitfalls of rent. I feel so bad because it sucks. You have to ask permission for things that you just need them. You shouldn't have to ask permission for them. So yeah, totally understand. That's so frustrating. Really hope you get that property. Thank you so much for the follow, Blaze. That sounds amazing, right? And then making a blanket from them, plus the granny squares I'm making of the scrap yarns that have not enough for project. Oh, that's very cool. I love all of that. Okay, so we're gonna do this purple. Yes. Hi there, stepped away when stream went offline. Good to see. Oh, thank you so much. Again, I apologize for that. Apparently I found out that our power went out for just like a few seconds, so the internet had to reboot because the power went out. So I was wondering because I'm sitting here checking and all the internet was fine. I ran a bunch of the speed tests on everything, the connection tests. I'm like, what the heck is going on? But like the power went out so quickly, like the lights or anything didn't even go out. So Silky just texted me because they knew that it happened. So I was like, what is going on? But that's what it was. So I do apologize for that. That's not very nice. But thank you for coming back. I appreciate it. In our current rental, I can't use my walker as the halls are too narrow, so I can only use my cane. It does not give me an. Oh, that's not good at all. It's like major safety issues for me, so we really are ready to buy our own home. I definitely want to sage it up with your pieces until I can create the new crafting space and learn to do it myself. Inspired by you, I don't think I have been this inspired in a long time and want to learn it. And oh, you are so kind. That's so sweet. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. I absolutely love. I'm so happy that people enjoy macrame. I think it's so there's so many crafts and arts in that, but macrame to me, as with most of them are too. Everybody has their own specific one that usually just brings them that just perfect meditative state, and it's just calming. brain can finally be quiet for once. And that's what macrame is to me. It's just peace, really. I know I don't, at the risk of sounding weird or whatever, it's just peace to me. So I absolutely love when others appreciate it. And yes, you need to get out of that rental. I really really hope that this goes through for you because that would sounds like you very much needed. You shouldn't have to live that way. Okay, so the pink is what I'm having an issue with because I have, well, I don't know if you can see. No, you can't. It's all blocked. All of this section right here is different pinks. So there's anywhere from baby pink, which I feel like that doesn't go with this. It's too light. This is the brightest pink I have. Do I go with this really bright pink? The rest are similar or along the lines of these shades. I don't know if you can see them in this lighting. That camera's not really showing you too well, huh? Maybe. 8 minutes before it's okay. Thank you, Mama Jewel. The piece I won from you is not even 2 feet from my desk. I literally see it out of the corner of my eye every day, all day. It's definitely a huge part of my inspiration. So, oh, I thank you so. That is so sweet. Well, I'm glad that I was able. I was so glad that you won that. First of all, but I'm so glad that you thoroughly enjoy it too. That makes it just that much better. So, is there anything anybody wants to say or do, or anything you want to promote for yourself at all before we move on? Um, we are going to see Silver next, and they are amazing. I caught them doing a beautiful rainbow diamond painting yesterday. Um, Also, if you want to join the Makers and Crafters Society, there should be timers floating around with the links as well. But if you don't want to try to search for one of those, if you go to my panels, it's the purple heart. You just click on it and it'll bring you to the Discord. You'll just do an intro. They'll get you into everything, and that's that. You'll meet all these amazing, wonderful, supportive, caring, just honestly really great people. Just an amazing community. So yeah, anybody that hasn't already, please, if you are an artist, a maker, a crafter of any sort, you don't have to stream. You don't have to, you don't have to be a streamer. You just enjoy or do those things. Feel free to join. We'd love to have you. Well, let's see. I'm sure that Silver's, if has Silver been up this whole time since I had my um, power outage issue? I joined this week. Oh, congrats! Yay! Welcome. I hope you've enjoyed your experience so far. I know there's a lot to go through in there, but it's definitely worth, you know, even if you can just sporadically go through different channels and that, it's definitely worth giving it all a look over. Okay, so you're diamond painting. Very cool. I've never tried it myself, but I'm very extremely. I was looking at them last night. I'm extremely tempted now after watching After being on this raid train yesterday and seeing all the lovely people diamond painting, I always enjoyed watching it, but I never had an inkling to do it or try it at all. But yesterday, I don't know what it is. Yesterday got me. So I think I have to try it now. Neither have I. When I was a little girl, my mother did macrame 4 minutes. I didn't really have the space for it. I don't really have. I remember our house full of plant baskets. Oh yes, I remember. All my mom used to have so many hanging spider plants. Um, let's get this going. So we're gonna head over. Let's get this again. We're going to go see Silver the Diamond Witch. Make sure that you've given them a follow as well. This will be the raid call. If you want to go ahead and copy and, oh, if I could type. This is the raid call. Again, we had Amanda who raided on into us. If you forgot to follow her as well, make sure you go give her a follow. I hope you have an amazing rest of your ride on the raid train. Rain. I've got rain on my brain now. Oh, hi, friendly speaking. I'm doing well. Sorry, I'm just about to head off. We're doing a raid train event right now. So my slot is over and we're about to head on over to Silver the Diamond Witch, who I don't know if they are doing another diamond painting today. I remember they said it was something rainbow, but it's not clicking in my mind if they said the same thing or not. But I appreciate everybody so much. Thank you for everything. Enjoy the ride, and let's head on over and see Silver. Nice to meet you, Gussie.